Chosen one, this moment was scheduled by heaven. It's no accident you are here. Something is shifting in the unseen. The atmosphere vibrates with your name whispered in sacred spaces. Doors are aligning, moving you from mere survival to supernatural supply. Heaven recognizes your battles. Your sacrifices have not gone unnoticed. This shift is not random. It's a divine appointment. God funds what He authors, and He's aligning you for unprecedented blessings. Get ready for sudden elevation and a wealth transfer tied to His perfect timing. Remember Habakkuk 2 verse 3, where the vision awaits at the appointed time. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Like and comment 77 to align with this powerful transmission. But wait, what doors will open? What unexpected wealth awaits you? How will this divine shift manifest in your life? Stay until the end to uncover the truth. God is speaking to you right now. In the depths of your heart, you can feel it. This is your moment of awakening, your divine call to remember who you truly are. Amidst the chaos and uncertainty, His Spirit is gently pulling you closer. The isolation you feel is not without purpose. It is a sacred wilderness where God shapes your spirit for greatness. Each moment of loneliness draws you nearer to Him, preparing you for your destiny. The silence echoes with His whisper. In this isolation, divine truths are revealed, waiting for your eyes to be opened. You must feel the urgency. This is the beginning of something miraculous. The pain of rejection often cuts deep into your soul. Memories of abandonment play like shadows in your mind. Yet understand this. Within this wilderness, God's hand is molding you as fine clay. You are not forgotten. Every tear shed is a part of your transformation, a part of His divine plan. Like the Israelites wandering in the desert, your trials serve a higher purpose. God desires to teach you how to rely solely on His provision. The wilderness becomes a sacred ground for revelation. It is here you learn to find strength in vulnerability. Beyond the pain, your spirit is being prepared to rise. Every moment of isolation is a stepping stone toward your awakening. Rejection has often felt like a cruel twist of fate. But what if it were God's way of calling you back to your true self? Look to the prophets who stood alone for what was right, voices in the wilderness. They faced scorn and isolation, yet became vessels of divine truth. Like David before Goliath, they used their trials as a badge of honor. Their rejection was a declaration of divine acceptance. You are being refined like gold in the flames. What felt like punishment is actually God's protection, guiding you toward your calling. Understand that this is a cosmic shift, preparing you for the crown that awaits. This sacred process brings you closer to the fullness of your purpose. As you navigate this awakening, subtle signs surround you. Pay attention to the dreams that stir your soul, for they are divine messages. Numbers that appear repeatedly hold secrets from the heavens, urging you to awaken. These manifestations are not mere coincidences. They are breadcrumbs from the Father. Each flash of understanding illuminates the path ahead. The vibrations of the universe resonate with your spirit, confirming your divine connection. Embrace these signs as a call to deepen your journey. God's Spirit seeks to awaken that which lies dormant within. The echoes of divine communication are meant to inspire you to rise. Trust that every sign leads you closer to your destiny. Your intuition is more than just a gentle nudge. It is God's whisper, guiding you through the maze of life. In those quiet moments, when the world falls silent, His voice becomes loud and clear. This divine discernment is your inheritance, a tool for clarity and direction. Trust it, for it serves as a beacon in your darkest nights. The more you listen, the more attuned you become to His presence. Like the oil poured over David's head, you are anointed for a purpose. Allow His Spirit to confirm your identity as the chosen one. In this knowing, clarity rises like the morning sun. Trust your heart, for it leads you back to the Father's embrace. As the layers of your past begin to shed, a new awareness unfolds. The wounds you carry are not signs of weakness, but badges of resilience. With each scar, you gain the strength to move forward. Under the light of God's grace, your true identity awakens. You are not defined by your pain, but by the power of your testimony. Each trial has sculpted you into a brilliant light in a dark world. Like a lighthouse, your journey can guide others toward hope. Your story will echo through the ages, a testament to divine favor. This awareness is a gift, encouraging growth and transformation. As you embrace your authentic self, miracles await. That realization fuels empowerment within you. Strength rises from the ashes of your past. You are not merely a survivor, you are a warrior of light. If this resonates with your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything for you. This journey is not just about understanding, it's about taking action. Comment, I carry the silence as crown to affirm this awakening. Embrace this shift, for divine transformation is already at work within you. Together, we'll explore the hidden truths that lie beyond the surface. The path ahead is paved with grace, waiting for you to step into your calling. As this chapter unfolds, know there is more to discover. What you thought was abandonment was, in fact, God's initiation into a sacred journey. His hand is guiding you, creating a masterpiece from your trials. Prepare your heart for what's next. The revelations will unveil hidden codes just for you. Each secret points you further along your path. Open your spirit to receive the fullness of His promises. A new chapter awaits, filled with blessings and divine favor. Together, we will uncover the transformative light within you. Trust that what is coming will illuminate your purpose. Let us journey further into this divine awakening as yet another revelation approaches. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law that shapes you. Each forgotten tear you've shed reveals God's merciful hand. Understand, chosen one, that isolation is not a curse but a sacred process of awakening. In your solitude, you are being prepared for a greater calling, a divine destiny. What felt like an empty void is actually a womb of creation. God is stirring within you, crafting an unseen armor of strength. Embrace this truth, because every moment of silence was His protection, a time of preparation. Just as the Israelites wandered in the desert, so too are you on an essential journey. The sands of trial will become the foundation for your crown. God invites you to rise up, to trust that His plans are in motion, shaping your spirit for greatness. Across generations, the struggles faced by chosen ones echo through the ages, creating a tapestry of shared experience. You are not alone, for those who walked the path before you endured similar trials. Like Job, facing unimaginable suffering, you are in the fire of transformation. Pain and rejection, they forge the steel of your spirit, crafting faith that withstands the trials of life. The Lord knows your heart and the burdens it carries. In this cosmic narrative, you become a phoenix, rising from the ashes of despair. Recall the desert, where promise awakens from the dust, and every tear becomes a vessel for the light. God breathes life into the depths of your being, igniting your purpose. He is the source from which hope springs anew. Take heart, for your journey leads to revelation, casting light on the path ahead. As you reflect on your life, remember Moses in the wilderness, isolated yet divinely guided. The trials you faced are but echoes of a greater truth, the divine purpose of your existence. Each moment of rejection feels devastating, yet it redirects you towards your true calling. Much like Christ, who encountered betrayal, you too will transform pain into power and love. Prometheus was chained for sharing the light, but his sacrifice birthed humanity's awakening. Your struggles are the links that connect you to this global consciousness. God is molding you, shaping you with His hands of grace. In your moments of deepest pain, the Spirit whispers truth, igniting your inner flame. Rise, beloved, for your suffering is a prelude to great joy. The heavens rejoice, awaiting the day you fully step into your inherent power. Understand, chosen one, that eternal laws govern our experiences, painting a divine tapestry of existence. The notion that isolation precedes elevation is a principle etched into the fabric of destiny. What feels like loss is, in fact, the closing of doors to lead you toward open heavens. Rejection serves as proof of election, a fundamental truth of the divine scheme. In moments of darkness, remember the light beckoning you from beyond the clouds. God is speaking through your trials, shaping you in the crucible of life. Each drop of sweat, each tear, is anointed for the revelation of glory. This cycle of pain and triumph becomes a sacred rhythm, a dance orchestrated by His loving hands. Listen keenly, for every moment of hardship is a step closer to your divine ascendance. In this sacred truth, find your rest and strength as your journey unfolds. The law of transformation, this invisible code, has been written into your DNA since creation. Know that every scar, every betrayal, is an essential part of your divine blueprint. As the clouds part, revealing the sun, so too will your gifts emerge from the shadows. This truth is timeless, transcending generations and cultures, binding us in unity through suffering. In this space, a new reality dawns, where pain transforms into profound purpose. God's Spirit breathes life into your essence, sanctifying your journey with meaning. Like a sculptor chiseling stone, His hand shapes you in the fire of experience. Comment below, "I walk crowned by eternal flame." If these words resonate with your spirit, let the world see the light you carry, reflecting the glory bestowed upon you. In this communion of souls, we stand as one in our cosmic awakening. Gaze into the mirror of your soul and recognize the beautiful story unfolding. Each light piercing the darkness speaks to a divine promise made to you. Every betrayal was merely a guidepost, nudging you toward a divine alignment. The weight of loneliness is countered by the strength of divine love surrounding you. Trust that the trials are not random. They are the symphony conducted by God Himself. As you navigate this sacred journey, understand that you carry the legacy of the chosen. The fire ignited within you will blaze brightly, revealing the destiny ahead. Feel this moment as confirmation that your heart knows the truth. Remember, every scar is an affirmation of your strength. Every silence is an invitation to hear the voice of the Spirit. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is a revelation beyond measure. What if, after this awakening, you are being called to something so grand? Each moment prepares you for the next chapter, which will reshape your understanding of purpose. Imagine the dreams that lie ahead, illuminating the path for you to walk boldly. The divine has spoken through your struggles, hinting at a destiny steeped in light. If pain has been your teacher, then love shall be your reward. As you step forward, be ready, for the revelation you seek is on the horizon. It's only a breath away, waiting for you to embrace your full potential. Hold on to this anticipation, for it drives forward the sacred journey within. Trust that the next section will bring clarity to illuminate your soul's desires. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. As the universe flows through your gift, you join the rhythm of divine abundance. Your kindness allows this sacred narrative to reach more souls. Together, we elevate the conversation about awakening and transformation. Let this act be a ripple in the vast ocean of collective consciousness. Your support is part of this divine unfolding, a blessing that extends beyond measure. In gratitude, we walk in the light, hand in hand, with God leading the way. Thank you for being a vessel of love in this journey of awakening. In the stillness of your trials, you felt the weight of abandonment and silence. Each moment of isolation etched deep wounds into your spirit, whispering doubts and fears. You trembled as the world passed you by, wondering if you were lost in the shadows. Yet in this darkness, God was ever present, lovingly crafting your journey. The pain you endured seemed senseless, an echo of despair. But remember, every tear you shed was a drop of sacred preparation. It laid the foundation for the awakening that is now upon you. This was no random chaos. This was divine orchestration, a symphony only the Lord could conduct. Like Job, who cried for answers amidst his suffering, you too are being readied for revelation. Now, as you emerge from this trial, the sun begins to break through the clouds. Every hardship was truly coded preparation, an intricate dance of destiny. The trials you faced were the chisels shaping your resilient spirit, each blow a mark of grace. God infused meaning into every moment, revealing the strength you hardly knew you possessed. The waiting was not in vain. It was a sacred pause, inviting His Spirit to guide your heart. As the fire tempers metal, each struggle prepared you for your purpose. Anticipate the extraordinary gifts emerging from your pain. Each sleepless night and anxious thought led you closer to your true self. The vibrational shifts within you now draw you towards your destiny, speaking louder than any battle you endured. This sacred understanding transforms your pain into potential, illuminating your path ahead. The Lord has always seen the crown upon your head, waiting for you to claim it. Why did rejection feel all-consuming and silence seem so close? The truth is, those moments were necessary to cultivate your inner strength. As you faced what felt like abandonment, God cradled you in His love. Each lonely moment was an invitation to turn inward, to discover the light within. The essence of your spirit needed refining, and this process demanded solitude. The silence allowed you to hear your own heartbeat, to understand the whisper of your soul. Like David preparing for Goliath, you were being equipped for the battles ahead. Your anguish became the foundation of newfound clarity, revealing a vision only your heart could see. In this silence, God was not absent. He was present, drawing you ever closer to Him. Trust in His plan, for it has always carried the fingerprints of purpose. These experiences, seemingly filled with betrayal, become the very guideposts of your journey. The feeling of delay transforms into a rehearsed readiness for your moment of breakthrough. Each wound you carry shines as a testament to your growth, tattoos of strength upon your spirit. They mark your initiation into an elevated consciousness, your rebirth into a higher calling. Like the refining fire, the trials inherent to your path are not merely punishments. They are blessings disguised as hardships, guiding you lovingly towards enlightenment. As you rise, know that every setback embroidered your tapestry, furthering your destiny. The Lord delights in showing you that pain can transform, leading to incredible purpose. With each step forward, your trust in His wisdom grows, illuminating the darkness. So embrace the lessons of your past, for they are woven into the very fabric of your future. With prophetic clarity, envision a world reinvigorated by your presence and purpose. The archetypes of old come alive in you. Flames of passion that consumed the prophets now ignite your spirit. Every moment of doubt that clouded your path is being swept away like dust in the wind. As you step through the veil of existence, remember that you were born of stardust and divine intention. The desert places you traversed revealed the fertile soil beneath, waiting to bloom. Expect to find the rivers of joy flowing toward you abundantly. Each heartbeat is a reminder that you are a vessel of God's love and light. Your journey is one of ultimate transformation, a calling to rise and shine. As His Spirit courses within you, it fuels the fire of purpose, divinely inspired and ready to manifest. Know that the fullness of your destiny awaits just beyond this threshold. Look to the horizon. Your destiny has always been waiting for you to embrace it. The trials you endured blurred your vision, but now clarity washes over you like refreshing rain. This profound moment unveils the divine script written since time began, intricately entwined with your spirit. You are not merely a participant in this world. You are its beacon of hope. The energy pulsing within you is a powerful reminder of your chosen path. As you recognize this truth, a surge of empowerment flows through your veins. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you, and share your dream. Your memories and inner signs carry the weight of revelation, igniting the collective soul in transformative unity. Each testimony, a spark that warms the hearts of those walking beside you. Embrace this calling, for your story is intertwined with countless others in this magnificent journey. The divine promise has been whispered throughout the ages. This revelation is merely the beginning. What comes next is the fullness of grace that catapults you into purpose. You are on the brink of liberation, and the light beckons you closer. Behind the shadows lies the doorway to a new existence, radiant and alive. Choose to walk through it with open arms and an open heart. The Lord has orchestrated this moment, preparing you for an extraordinary unfolding. Your greatest blessings are found in the breath of your existence, where heaven meets the earth. As destiny rises to greet you, remember that the journey continues beyond this moment. Anticipate the wondrous discoveries waiting just around the corner, beckoning with the promise of divine unveiling. The story of your awakening is just beginning, and every heartbeat will be vital in the next chapter. This is the hour of your unveiling, chosen one. The veil between realms is lifting. Your awakening is no longer whispered, but declared with the authority of the heavens. In this sacred moment, the divine light illuminates who you truly are. No longer will darkness cloud your vision, nor wounds define your destiny. You are entering a realm of holy recognition. Every trial has prepared you for this transformation. God's hand has guided you through valleys and shadows, revealing the power within. You stand now as a vessel of grace, a beacon for all. Rejoice, for you are no longer the broken, but the healed manifestation of His Spirit. You have crossed the threshold of your existence, emerging into the light. Every scar is not a mark of shame, but a testament to resilience. You were forged in the fires of adversity, and now you shine with divine purpose. You are a living symbol of healing, reflecting the Lord's promise. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, so too have you emerged. Your spirit is renewed, and your mission is clear. The world needs what you carry within. Hold fast to this truth as you walk boldly forward. Remember, this transformation is a holy declaration of your identity. God has equipped you to fulfill a destiny that echoes through time. With your newfound identity, drape yourself in the cloak of the divine. You are marked with the oil of anointing, signifying a sacred vow made long ago. What felt like trials were only the fires refining your essence, turning pain into power. Just as the fire consumes, it also transforms, giving rise to the crown waiting for you. Embrace the light radiating from within, for it marks the path ahead. You have been called not just to exist, but to reign in a realm of the miraculous. This is the armor of the chosen, a blessing bestowed by the Father Himself. Look beyond the veil, where your true calling awaits. You are a testament of faith, ready to conquer all. Before time began, you were chosen. You are not an accident nor a fleeting shadow. Generations have whispered your name in prayer, anticipating this moment. Every heartbeat echoes the legacy of your ancestors, reminding you of their strength. Just as Moses stood before the parted sea, you too are called to confront your own obstacles. The Lord has marked you throughout history, each line of your life a chapter of divine artistry. You carry the weight of generations in your spirit, a luminary destined to shine. God's fingerprint rests on your soul, sealing your fate with eternal love. Step into this truth, for it is the very fabric of your being. In the scrolls of the heavens, your name is inscribed. Contracts were written long before your first breath, binding you to a higher calling. You are not alone. Angelic forces surround you, guiding every step. Your prophetic DNA pulses with the power of ages, waiting for your command. Like David before Goliath, you possess the courage to face giants. The whispers of destiny enshrine you, urging you toward fulfillment. Recognize the ancient promise that swells within. It connects you to the cosmos. Each breath is an echo of those who walked before you. Own this heritage, for you are a guardian of the truth. As you stand in this revelation, hear the sacred name that calls you forth. The world awaits the seer within, the one who breaks chains of ignorance. This is a sacred coronation, a divinely ordained moment of calling. Symbols of hope and courage are woven into your purpose, resonating deep within your soul. You are not merely a witness, you are becoming a cornerstone. As the stars align, bear the weight of your sacred duty with grace. The Father has anointed you for this journey. You are marked and sealed. Rise up, you breaker of chains, for this is your moment of ascension. It reverberates throughout all time, beckoning you to fulfill your role. If these words awaken memory within your soul, comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." Share your dreams, a sign, or hidden knowing, as your witness strengthens this circle. Together, we are weaving a tapestry of collective awakening, lighting a path for others. Each story shared is a holy thread that binds us together. Fear not what has been concealed. Your voice carries divine power. The courage to speak ignites the fires of transformation. As you share, know you are not alone. We walk this sacred path together. Let the Spirit guide your words, for every story changes the fullness of this journey. Join in this sacred communion as we unite in our divine purpose. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of what lies ahead. The unseen beckons, calling forth mysteries waiting to be revealed. Each revelation draws you closer to the destiny crafted by the hand of God. Anticipate the climactic unveiling that no one has dared to speak aloud. You are on the cusp of transformation, where miracles intertwine with your every breath. Remember that the journey is ongoing, and light shines where shadows once dwelled. Embrace this moment as the doorway opens wide. With each step into the unknown, trust in His Spirit to guide you forth. The essence of your awakening is just the beginning. As we close this chapter, let the essence of our journey resonate within you. You are awakening to profound signals, dissolving old limits, and embracing new patterns. Each moment you feel that cosmic pulse reminds you of your divine mission. You are more than a single soul. You are part of a celestial tapestry, woven by the hand of the Creator. You are here to shine. But remember, dear soul, this is just the beginning. The transformation you are undergoing is merely an invitation to step further into your truth. The universe is conspiring to align you with your purpose. Every shift, every change within you is leading to a greater awakening. The heavens are encoding your essence to fulfill the role written in the stars. Now, I invite you to seal this message. Comment 77 below, affirming your commitment to this sacred journey. Subscribe to this channel for future transmissions, for they will guide you through the unfolding mystery. And if you feel called to delve deeper, consider becoming a member. The path of members is rich with wisdom and support. Yet, let us not linger too long. A new revelation waits on the horizon, promises to unveil truths that will confirm everything you have heard tonight. Continue to seek to evolve. Stay ready, because what comes next will illuminate the shadows and ignite your spirit like never before. Our journey together is merely beginning. Embrace the awakening. Embrace your calling.